salt. Oh, it's Michael Bay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was excited.
That's not supposed to be public. That is a good point, Mikey. We're actually planning to talk about that. So here's a clip. It's stupid. Let's watch it.
Fox has also announced they're going woke too, and because of climate change, that they're adding a new feature to.
I just want to fucking say for the record, because I've said before that woke means nothing, and then I would mention how I've seen people mention in terms of climate change, and I've had pushback on that, where people are, oh, nobody's talking about it in terms of climate change. I'm like, I've fucking seen it, and here we have it. So you people, whoever you were.
Fox News.
Like I
they
swear,
followed candy news with video game news. Fucking 20 people were shot in California 2 days ago. They're talking about candy and video games.
Here's the thing. If anybody that's got any experience in journalism, and maybe even not, there's the old adage, if it bleeds, it leads. If there's someone like Fox News not covering something like that shooting, there's a fucking reason. And they're doing it intentionally, and they're doing it intentionally to not draw attention to that thing. Right? Like, it's just something to look out for. Anyway.
It should appease their audience. It's a bunch of dead non-white people.
No, it doesn't.
But it leads back to like guns.
Because then it makes guns look bad.
I don't even think you need to be a journalist to like see through this. I just think you need to be dumb to not see through it.
Well,
like you just need to be like just normal to. Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, these guys woke has become this blanket term to mean anything. Frankly, at this point, not Nazi. It's woke, and it's
if it ain't fashy, it's woke.
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ. It doesn't mean anything.
Their default settings. So if you own an Xbox, you can upload this new program, and it will turn off after so long to save.
Whoa, that's an amazing new feature that you can download called fucking Power Save Mode. Holy shit, how did they come up with this technology in like 2010 or whatever?
My TV turns off on me and I get pissed. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think the news is it took them this long to have a Power Save Mode.
I also don't like why? What's the news in this? Like what's
they're not news. They've admitted they're not news. They've said that in court.
What's the point of saying this? What's the problem?
We'll see. He's gonna get there. He's gonna take us there, Turf. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay.
You hold this guy's hand and follow.
They should legally be forced to take the word news out of their title.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The environment, the power. And also they're saying the energy saving shutdown feature is going to have a slower boot time. Ted Cruz writes on Twitter, first gas stoves, then your coffee, now you're gunning for.
So that's actually interesting. That'll carry over to another segment I have here, but like just Ted Cruz writes on Twitter, like what a fucking source to go to. You know what I mean?
Finger firmly on the pulse.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, he is super into that stepmom porn or whatever. So like
you guys have, I must say, you guys have really cool politicians.
Thank you, man.
Federal spending specifying exactly what I would cut. It's easy to say it, but one of the great disconnects to all the people, all of the voters. I understand the folks who are supporting Donald right now. You're angry. You're angry at Washington, and he uses angry rhetoric.
Boy, Ted Cruz. No. I know Fox News, whenever they need a story, they must be like, oh, what's on Ted Cruz's Twitter feed?
Yeah, Debbie, I did. I was gonna bring that up for in a minute. Just all right.
My Xbox.
Isn't it crazy though? Like when we were kids, you were
crazy.
A rebel if you had like a leather jacket and a pack of cigarettes. Now you have like a full powered Xbox and you're eating pizza rolls on a gas stove. Shut up! Shut the
Get it? Because rebels.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Apparently. Guy kills. fucking guy knows comedy, man.
Bro, look at his face. He knows he just said something hilarious right there.
Mhm.
But we understand what this is.
Do we?
Oh
Let's
God,
hear
what
it.
is it gonna be?
They're gonna
Here's
take my Xbox.
Guys, open
This
your
is gonna be
minds
a
and be
gem.
receptive. Be receptive, all right?
It's not that it's actually going to offset emissions, okay? The level of reduction is infinitesimal, but they're trying to recruit your kids into climate politics at an earlier age. Make them climate conscious now.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. You're right. They're going
Holy shit, how could they do such an evil thing? How could they make kids want to be aware of the fucking planet that we exist on? Jesus
that they're
Christ.
going to inherit.
Well, I mean,
Right.
I mean, you can just tell it's a second from there, but they obviously want to start yelling groomer like they were like a year ago, like nonstop. It's like, oh my God, what are they doing to the children? It's like letting them play an Xbox that has an energy saver feature, like pretty much all electronics does anymore.
Yeah. What?
Like
It's a think of the children thing. You know, somebody really needs to do a podcast where that's kind of the theme.
Forced adversity.
That's a good point, Mikey J, because, you know, when I think of the average Fox News viewer, especially in the morning, I'm thinking M&ms and Xbox. That's what I'm thinking. The target audience.
Well, I mean, think about it. They're
Go
fucking moral panicking over the power save feature, which is not new. And so that they must just kind of implicitly understand that their audience is a bunch of old people who don't play Xbox. So to their audience, this sounds like a new, like, crazy thing. When, you know, people who actually play games are like, this, what you're talking about, the power save feature that all fucking machines have.
But some of these people have TVs that turn off on them. Like if my TV's on for 4 hours, it says power save mode, hit a button to keep me on, or else fuck you. It doesn't say or else fuck you, but you know, that's a 6-year-old. No, it's a 10-year-old TV.
yeah, but your TV is woke.
I did. I went to Best Woke to pick up
Yes.
my TV.
Woke by. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Woke It City.
Woke It City. Yeah. It's just, you know, it is a silly thing where we don't need to spend a whole lot of time on this, but god damn, it's stupid.
No, they get triggered so easily. Just so easily.
Yeah, it's so funny. Who are the snowflakes again?
Well,
Yeah, I'd love to know.
not to be a nitpicker, but these people aren't triggered. They're trying to trigger the audience. These guys know what they're fucking doing. It's the same thing with the content creators on YouTube. They're like, they're not actually triggered. They know what they're fucking doing. They know that they got to hit the right words and stuff to trigger their audience.
How many companies do these like people have left on their side? Like, if
All
every
of them.
like every big
Because-
company nowadays is like going woke, you know, like
Well, they're going broke. So
true.
Yeah.
So they aren't big companies anymore.
it rhymes.
Listen.
So it's true.
Haven't you heard that Disney is losing money? Like
What's
they're just
Disney?
hemorrhaging money. They have nothing.
We're gonna
Years
get
in
into
a
that.
row.
We're gonna get into that with the box office bullshit here in a little bit. Yeah, because
What?
wow.
Yeah, they've lost so much money.
Mhm.
Daily Wire, Terror on the Prairie is the future of movies.
But the box office is like golf.
Yeah.
It's about trying to make the least amount of money as possible.
Yeah, we're about done with this. Let's see if there's anything else worth mining.
after the children.
Of course they are. But again, what's the point of video games? It's for kids to be kids. Now you sit down, pick up a controller, and they're like, by the way, the world's on fire. Fuck! You know what I mean? You just want to play the game.
Is that what it is?
What?
World Fire? Oh, this has an energy saver feature. Oh my God, the world's on. What? What the connect? Oh God.
I don't know what to do with myself. I played my Xbox earlier today. Like, how am I supposed to feel about this?
Yeah.
Should I throw it out?
I was playing Doom,
I-
you know, that game that takes place literally in hell. And I was like, oh, power save feature. This depresses me.
Dude, like I was starting up my Xbox, and I found because of the power save feature, it took 2 extra seconds to boot up, and that's 2 extra seconds. I could
Yeah.
have been playing Plumbers Don't Wear Ties or something like
And then you had to think about how the
yeah.
world's on fire.
Yeah.
That's all I could think about during that 2 seconds.
See, the other day,
who wants to think about that? We all just want to sit and exist in ignorance and bliss until the fucking flames consume our flesh. You know?
And jack off to green M&Ms with high heel boots, like.
Dude, I was trying to jack off to M&Ms, and then I found out they completely changed the shoes. And I was just like, I can't
come without those heels on, man. Come on.
Thank you.